It was a downright cold start to our Wednesday morning. Temperatures past midnight tonight not going to be as cold, but we are tracking some more rain moving off to the south as we're getting closer to the midnight hour. We've already seen some showers, even a few rumbles out there. Areas farther north near the Upper Peninsula and even going towards the tip of the Mitt. Here's a look at where we go with the rain chances getting past the midnight hour tonight. Eventually, this area of low pressure and the rain itself will be moving a little bit farther off to the south as we take you past the midnight hour, getting into our Thursday morning. So out the door for tomorrow, better rain chances are going to favor northern lower just to the south of the Mackinac Bridge. And that even could include, again, a few more rumbles and possibly even a moderate to an even heavy pocket of rain. So things to keep in mind getting out the door for tomorrow morning. It does look like as we go past the lunch hour into the afternoon, rain chances will start to decrease. Now, early into the afternoon, still can't rule out a lingering shower, but trends are going to show a northerly wind taking back over, and that's going to be bringing in some quote-unquote drier air as we get later into Thursday evening by the overnight period. So should be able to work in at least a few rays of sun as we get closer to Thursday evening. But as we add back that northerly component to the wind, that will bring in some slightly cooler temperatures. So Thursday night by Friday morning, especially the further inland you do go, we could have another round of some temperatures not only back into the 40s, but not out of the question to include a few more 30s as we start off the day on Friday. Past the rain chance out there for tonight, early Thursday morning. Here's a look at it. Not much to talk about as we go not only throughout the weekend, but even getting into your Labor Day. So if you got any outdoor plans for this upcoming holiday weekend, we should be looking on a mostly dry note. That was the trough that brought us some of those cooler temps, but notice some of the orange colors back on the map there as we are approaching Labor Day, meaning that the numbers are slowly, I say slowly, going to be making a little bit more of an improvement as we're going into early next week. Let's talk temperatures out there right now. You're still talking about numbers into Mount Pleasant, still hanging out in the low 70s. We're going to have to check that sensor, see if it is correct. I think it's a little bit cooler out there. McBain also talking about some low 70s out there. We'll have to see if these sensors are correct. But let's go ahead and talk about temperatures as we go past the midnight hour tonight. We're still talking about some 50s, so it's not going to be as cool as we go past the midnight hour compared to some of those 40s and 30s we were talking about from earlier this morning. South of the bridge, it's the better chance for some showers. Could again include a rumble of thunder, but not going to be as cold. This might need the rain jacket as you are getting to the bus stop starting it off Thursday. And temperatures and the winds coming more so from the north getting into the day tomorrow. Not going to be our warmest day. Eastern upper tip of the Mitt, still some upper 50s, low 60s. If we have some drier hours, I think we will find it here getting into the day tomorrow. Still could have a lingering shower as we go throughout western lower as we are starting off the morning, getting into the early afternoon. I think that's the better time frame for any rain into the day on Thursday. Temperatures here, low to mid 60s. There it is into the afternoon, still with that northerly wind. Similar thinking for the rain chances into eastern lower sunrise side for tomorrow. Still talking about some low to even some mid 60s, getting right there into the day on Thursday. Overall drier conditions by the time we reach late afternoon into the evening. If we have a spot to hold on to a few more showers into the afternoon, I think we'll find that into some of our central zones. Still talking about here some upper 60s, if not again some low 70s getting into the afternoon. And also taking a look at Labor Day itself for the Mackinac Bridge walk. As of right now, that forecast is looking mostly dry, so should be looking pretty good there if your plans do take you to walk the Mackinac Bridge as we go into next Monday. There it is into the next 7. Still talking about some rain chances, mainly throughout Thursday morning. Friday night, Adam, could be another chilly start, but overall, a pretty nice weekend coming up.